Welcome to Unbound's international headquarters in Kansas City. Thank you for joining us on a virtual tour of the Unbound Experience, which guides visitors into a deeper understanding of our history, our values, and our work. We believe in strong families, the power of friendships, and in the dignity of all people. Unbound works with more than 300,000 children, youth, and elders and their families in 19 countries around the world. On the floor is a photographic replica of a Guatemalan alfombra, or sawdust carpet. Traditionally, these carpets are made of natural materials such as sawdust, pine needles, and flower petals, and are often used by families in the Unbound program to show gratitude and hospitality as they welcome guests into a community. We replicated one here to welcome you into our community. 4 core values guide our work at Unbound. Theological base. Unbound is grounded in the gospel call to serve the poor. Integrity and accountability. We are honest and transparent in our operations, resulting in an effective and efficient organization. Respectful relationships. Our work to build relationships of mutual respect between sponsors and sponsored persons is central to Unbound's mission. And dignity of the person. We recognize the God-given dignity of each person, which is essential to sincere, lasting, loving relationships. Unbound was founded by lay Catholics, and our core values align with Catholic social teaching. Bob Henson and Jerry Toll founded CFC, which later became Unbound in 1981. Bob's siblings Jim and Bud Henson and Nadine Pierce joined Bob and Jerry in the venture as co-founders. Walking is the humblest form of transportation, and Bob Henson undertook 2 pilgrimages of faith to show solidarity with the individuals and families Unbound serves. In 1996, Bob walked 4,000 miles from Kansas City to Guatemala, and in 2009, at the age of 73, he undertook an 8,000-mile walk from Guatemala to Chile that spanned 12 countries and 18 months. On the table are the shoes that Bob wore during his 2 walks in 1996 and 2009. Unbound has celebrated a number of memorable milestones. In 1981, Florelia Delgado in Bogotá, Colombia became the first child sponsored. In 1991, Archbishop Kelleher became our 100,000th sponsor. This is the year that we established our parish outreach team to visit and share Unbound with Catholic parish communities. Since then, Unbound has visited over 18,000 Catholic parishes across the United States, welcoming more than 600,000 sponsors into our global community. In 1998, we established our scholarship program to help students achieve their educational goals. In 2018, 23 elders sponsored through Unbound were featured in Pope Francis's book, Sharing the Wisdom of Time. In 2021, we look forward to celebrating our 40th anniversary and the many new milestones that await. One of the things that makes Unbound unique is the leadership offered by the people we serve. Families have been the central voice in Unbound. We follow their lead in our programs. It's why our program may look a little different depending on which community you visit. Each community works together to make the Unbound program work best for them. We believe in the potential of a child. When a child is sponsored through Unbound, that child and family have more resources to help with education, food, housing, healthcare, or other needs. We rely on the strength of mothers. A parent or guardian, usually the mother, represents the sponsored child and family in the Unbound program. Strong mothers are the core of Unbound. We celebrate the curiosity of a scholar. Students selected for Unbound scholarships maintain good grades and serve their communities while studying in secondary school, vocational programs, or university. We learn from the wisdom of elders. Elders have hopes and dreams too, and having a sponsor helps them realize those aspirations, whether it's getting access to medicine or nutritious food, having funds to fix a leaky roof, taking a literacy class, or doing handicrafts to earn extra income. elders are realizing their potential and sharing their wisdom in the process. We count on the dedication of our staff. Unbound staff around the world listen to and learn from the families in our programs. Staff members spend time with families in their homes and communities and share their expertise. Many were sponsored as children or were Unbound scholarship students from the very communities they now serve. Along with sponsors, staff members are the voices proclaiming to families, "I believe in you." This house was built using materials and methods like those available to many families living in poverty around the world. Corrugated metal, pallets, plastic sheeting, and cardboard are just some of the materials used to create this replica home, which was based on homes seen in Guatemala in both size and design. Homes such as this are often built in whatever space is available, including on land that has no official owner or is owned by the government. This is part of what contributes to the vulnerability many families in the Unbound program face, and families in the program often set a goal of improving their housing situation. In many sponsored friends' homes, you might find letters and photos decorating the wall. Letter writing is an important part of creating relationships of mutual respect. Exchanging letters is a great way to learn about each other's family and culture, hopes and dreams. We often hear from both the families we serve and our sponsors that the letters and photos they receive become cherished possessions. It's amazing how far a few words of encouragement can go. Maria is the mother of a sponsored child in Guatemala and takes part in her local Unbound Mothers group. When speaking about what effect the Unbound program has had on her life and the life of her fellow mothers, she said, "We left fear behind. We feel capable of working and achieving something that seemed impossible before." Thank you for joining us on a virtual tour of the Unbound Experience. We hope you'll join us in person in the future. In the meantime, visit unbound.org to learn more about our organization and ways you can get involved.